world where AI is everywhere, one thing remains powerful: our own thinking. Reboot thinking, encouraging independent learning in the age of AI. In this video, we're showing simple but meaningful activities that reminds us to slow down, think for ourselves, and stay creative. Let's reboot our minds and see how small actions can make a big impact. Week 1.
Hi everyone! For our activity today, we will be giving out the boot reminder cards. These are small cards with simple messages. The goal is to remind students to slow down, reflect, and think independently before relying on AI tools. We will be placing these cards around public areas like the library, benches, and bulletin boards, anywhere students might pause and reflect.
It's a simple activity, but it matches our theme and it promotes mindful and intentional use of AI. And it shows that human thinking is still important.
Week 2.
For week 2 activity, we have a take a tip station where students get a small piece of paper from this box, like this, which contains tips promoting a peaceful and mindful learning habits in an AI world.
Week 3.
So for week 3 activity, we have the Reboot Bookmark Drop, which encourages independent and thoughtful learning.
Week 4.
Okay, so for our activity 4, for week 4, we will have a quick pre-reflection where I'm gonna ask some students here in school about AI usage. So this encourages mindful reflection without leaving anything in public. Okay, so for our first interviewee, we have...
Hello, I am Casey Candas, a second-year BSBA Marketing Management student.
Okay, so for your first question, when do you try to solve things on your own first?
I always push myself to solve things on my own first, and that way I may know where my standing is in terms of my understanding in that certain topic. And if I still find any difficulties in learning or understanding that certain topic, that's the time na mag-seek na kong help sa any AI tools.
I see. So as you mentioned kanina no, na you use AI when things get hard. So how do you remind yourself not to rely on AI too much?
In connections, ako answer earlier. Gusto na ako, permitting ko like updated akong knowledge in some way. And so if permitting ko mag-rely sa AI, you know, magka-stagnant ka because your brain starts to rely on something instead of pushing it to learn new things. And I believe mo na ang na-push sa ko not to rely on AI that much or too much.
Thank you so much, Casey. So that's it for our first interview. Use AI wisely. Yes. Okay, for our second interview, we have here...
Hi, I'm Angel Maridito Hino, a second-year BSBA Financial Management student.
Hey, Angel, so for your first question, what's the first thing you usually do before using AI?
So, before I use AI, ang akong gina-do gyud is like mag-research gyud sa mga search engines like Google, and then if like, and ikon pod na ko like mag-analyze pod ko sa like topic ba or unsa ba na nga akong gina-search, and if dili na gyud siya kayan, like I need AI to help me understand it in an easier way, ay na din ko mag-use. Okay.
Okay, so for the last question, what small habit helps you think clearly?
So similar sa akong ingon ganiha, the small habit that helps me think clearly is when ibutang gina ko akong phone while mag-study, kay like if wala akong phone, wala distraction bitaw inana, and it helps me really think like mag-function gid akong brain ginana, and That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So kung wala gid sa ato itong mga phones, no, it's easy for us na not to use AI and to use it wisely pod when using it.
As we put these pieces together, cutting cards, arranging slip, setting up each activity, we're reminded of how learning starts with simple, intentional choices. This small preparation reflects a bigger message. We grow more when we try, create, and think on our own. And in this age of AI, choosing to stay curious and use our own judgment is what truly strengthens us as learners. Every little step we prepare today leads to clear thinking tomorrow. That would be all. Thank you for watching.